Yesterday, I was offline for the majority of the day, but apparently Chantel was not, right?
Let me get the tab. This, by the way, okay, so this is her setup for tonight. Every night, I guess it's going to be a different visual setup on the screen. She's advertising her cameo on her setup. I'm pretty sure that's against TOS. We've been over this numerous times. The fact that she puts that cameo ad at the beginning of every video is against TOS. And the fact that she's linking right there on the screen, I believe, is also against TOS. Oh, wow, what an e-bag. She's even got her PayPal down there. Wow, desperate times, eh, Chantal? I had not noticed that. Interesting. Julie, thank you for the super chat, girl. Thank you for the Oh my gosh. Okay. As you can see, I still have a lot of learning to use this freaking program. It's so complicated. Why is the music like 50 million hours long? What the F? Okay, no. We have to change that next time. It's like 30 seconds long. Da, da, da. Miss Movie Buff, thank you for the super chat. Good luck, girl. Okay, well, we're going to be vibing to music while I talk. Why is the music of the alert going on and on? How do I change it? See, I don't know how to do these things.
I get so frustrated when live streamers can't figure out their technical difficulties before they go live. It's so frustrating. It just seems so lazy that they didn't actually learn the programs that they're going to use.
Okay, I'm already skipping ahead. This is awful. Okay, I'll fix it next time. Sorry. This is why I don't fuck with OBS. You don't come online and figure things out. You figure things out before you hit, like, go live. Or maybe that's just me. I don't want to sit there watching somebody figure it out. I find that super fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, exactly.
If you send something, it's going to be long and hell. You guys can laugh at me. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at this mess. Okay, it is a freaking mess. Yeah. Just get on camera. Listen, I can't be on camera right now abundantly. And people, when they first start out of using something, you know, especially for me, I'm like done with these things. So I think I'll eventually learn, you know. Jackie, how? That was a weird way of putting it. I can't be on camera right now. What does that mean? I've heard some theories, and to be honest, I kind of rolled my eyes at the theories, and I thought, no, that's crazy. That's going overboard. But I don't know. The way she just said, I can't be on camera right now? What exactly are you trying to hide from us? I can't be on camera right now. That's not some weird defensive, like, I don't want to. Why should I have to cam up? Like, I can do whatever I want, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't one of her weird defensive responses. I can't be on camera right now? That is fucking weird to me. No filters? Yeah, I know, but like she could just go live her regular way. You know what I mean? Filtered all the way up. There's something sus. Something wrong with her face? Like more wrong than usual?
That's entirely possible. That maybe something happened after Saturday night that she doesn't want to show us. Because the bedbound arc actually started with her on the couch before she went into this, I can't be on camera anymore. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Chantel. That's pretty much your bread and butter, so.
Well, that's the rumor that I've been hearing that I kind of rolled my eye at, but now I'm wondering, maybe it's not such an eye roll after all. Duchess, thank you so much for reminding me of this, and thank you for the super chat. Listen, everybody, okay? Somebody has accidentally been kind of pulled into the girl world bullshit. If you want to, like, at me on Twitter, my at is French Fried G, okay? My second account is FFG2, and it's FFG2 for a reason, because somebody had FFG. Now, the person who has FFG kind of tweeted at the community yesterday. I'm like, hey, it's been a couple of years now. I'm getting tagged in all this bullshit. Like, it's hilarious on the one hand, but also leave this guy alone, all right? So remember, my thing on Twitter is at French Fried G or FFG2, okay? Poor guy.
That's funny.
Word. Hi. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you. The music is so long. Mimi Pondu, hello. Yeah, so let me get to that in a minute. Chantal's kickboarding. Thank you for the super chat. Right now, like I'm literally in my bed. I'm cutting out. Can you guys hear me okay? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to fix that, okay? Just wait.
Huh. All right. Here we go.
Which again. You guys know I never do. So I am, when something is hard and it's just new, I don't think it's, I want to try to like follow it through and try to make it more exciting and, I don't know.
Right. Okay.
We'll see. Hey guys, hey. Let Chantal chill. That's basically... Oh, this is dry as fuck. Look, she's gone again. What the shit is this? Every time I skip ahead, she's not fucking talking anymore.
This is weird.
For real, there's no sound to this or what? Oh, this is boring as all hell. Huh. What? Cam up hypocrite. Oh my god. What is this? Hold on. This is so bad and it only gets worse. Then why'd you guys vote for this one?
Oh no. So it's gonna be dead air like the whole time? That's terrible. Wow.
That's so weird. My copy, they're both bad. Well, fair, okay. My copy of the video had no sound. Again, the computer wants no part of this shit. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, forgive me. We're going to have to actually watch this on her channel because my computer hates her and hates me and decided not to have any sound on the video we're watching for no fucking reason at all. What?
Yeah. What a trip.
Going on, like alhamdulillah. It's what I've been doing basically is just like to run it down a bit. I've been, hi Tracy. Some of these methods you're going to find odd, but we've been talking to people who've had similar issues and how they kind of healed themselves here, which is funny. People think I'm on Dilaudid. They don't have drugs like that here. Like I can't even get Lyrica. That is a stupid thing to say, that there's no Dilaudid in Kuwait. Okay, Chantal. For example, somebody's suffering with cancer in Kuwait. What are they going to give them? How stupid do you think everybody is?
Yeah.
There are any prescription drugs can be obtained in any country. Any non-prescription drugs can also be obtained in any country. You just have to know where to look, okay? But don't tell everybody that Kuwait just does not have Dilaudid. That's insane. And when you say stupid, insane things like that, it makes me think, oh, so you are on Dilaudid and you're doing that stupid defensive thing, making a fool out of yourself. Okay, so I can't definitely not get, they just kind of, if you...
Just because your doctor is unwilling to prescribe you stronger painkillers doesn't mean they don't exist. I mean, I've been suffering from my nerve condition now for 2 years, and not once have they prescribed more than just like prescription Motrin. Everything they've prescribed to me have been like anti-inflammatories. So it really depends on, pain is a very subjective thing. And they're trying to figure out whether or not you're actually in pain or if you're just seeking painkillers because you've got a habit.
Of any kind of severe pain, that injection is the most I'm going to get. And even that, they don't have anything. They just... Could it be because you're not actually going to a doctor and you're just going to his sister, the pharmacist, and she's hooking you up with what she can? But maybe certain drugs, just like here in Canada, are kind of controlled to a certain extent by the federal government. And there are certain things, Dilaudid may be included, that she can't give to you without a prescription.
So maybe you're just limited to what she can get her hands on without you having actually gone to a doctor and actually gotten a prescription. I think that's exactly what's going on. You know, sometimes you say something and it's like ding, 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 ding in your head. That's allegedly conspiracy, whatever. Exactly what the fuck is going on.
Tell you to take paracetamol or ends like.
Well, I definitely don't believe that she's been to the doctor. And I've said as much on my live streams this week that her stories are impossible. There's no way they would be injecting her 5 days in a row in the same area. That's not going to happen. There's no way that she loaded a video on Saturday morning, spent the day getting massages every 2 hours, and then did a live stream from her couch while also making time to go to the doctor, and didn't receive a diagnosis but believes it's sciatica and just keeps saying that over and over again. Yeah, she's like Googling stuff, and she's probably trying to get some information from Salah's sister.
Celebrex or something, and that's it. So I've been taking vitamin D. I've also been putting direct sunlight on the affected area, like on my back. So when the sun is at the hottest and the highest, near my bedroom window, I like cover enough, but I leave exposed the area where it's like where the pain would come from, like lower back area. And the sun, it's like really hot. I can feel it like burning down on my skin. And apparently like sunlight, it's like a whole thing, healing with sunlight. Like, and I know you're going to laugh at that, but the sun is the best source of vitamin D, right? As long as you're not getting too much.
The fact that you're talking about in terms...
You have to get vitamin D on your chest for 15 minutes. That's what my gynecologist told me. 15 minutes per day without sunscreen on your chest.
The vitamin D is stupid, but the fact that you're talking about like heat therapy is not stupid. Everybody's heard of this before. But what are you talking about? Vitamin D. You have fucking sciatica. If that's maybe like a long-term solution, I don't fucking know. But in the short term, trying to get your mobility back, don't worry about your vitamin D. What the shit is this, man? Nothing makes sense here. But she really thinks if she says it with certain confidence, all of the idiots in the community, we just believe it. Because we're all stupid. We're not also like 40-year-old women or whatever, or, whatever your age. This isn't our first fucking rodeos in life, okay? You fucking idiot, Chantal. It's enough. Telling everybody, you can't get dilaudid in Kuwait. You can't do this. You can't. No, you can't. You can't, because just like your fake fucking marriage certificate, you're playing in the loopholes of the law. And instead of actually going to a doctor, getting checked out, getting prescriptions, doing the things the way you're supposed to, you're playing in the loophole of that law too, and having his sister give you God only knows what. Stop talking to us like we're all fucking morons. You're the one playing with loopholes, okay? Pixie, thank you for the super chat. It could be. It could be. There's a reason she won't show herself.
The vitamin D, and it strengthens your bones and fights inflammation. You would not believe it. It's crazy. Blondie, Barstow, what a cute...
Does this maybe have something to do with how her face was starting to swell up? Has it maybe swollen up so much that she can't really hide it with filters anymore?
Picture gifted 1 Foodie Beauty memberships. Messy girl. There you go, messy girl. Thank you. Ready, set, meet. Is it just me? I thought they already were a member. Oh, I meant to block that. Okay. Beans. Can you get red lights? Red lights are good for you. Jen, hello. Sunshine shots. Yes. Beans Eckert. So many awesome people in this chat. Glad to see so many names here. I have to go as well, but feel better. Brittany is me. My Gmail is messed up. Oh, Brittany. What's up? Thank you. Yes, I really, really love my beezers. I love the beezing community I have for sure. Thank you. You inject sunlight?
Oh, this is so stupid. Come on, man. What is she talking about? inject sunlight and stuff. And she's taking it serious. She's like, oh my God, you inject sunlight? Wow. Wow. She will believe anything and thinks that we will too. Angel of Temptation, thank you for the super chat. You're right. A lot of energy in her voice. Super weird vibes. I noticed the same thing in the first, like, faceless podcast or whatever the fuck she's calling it that she did. She sounds extremely hyper and not like herself.
What? No, officer, I wasn't mooning the public. I was sunlight healing. Yeah. Tiny Lasagna, yes, he's living with me. Who would I live with?
Seriously, I don't think she could be in the kind of pain that she states that she's in and sound the way that she does on these podcasts and air quotes. I don't see that as being possible. I remember what my live streams looked like after the dog bite, and they were not peppy and chipper like that.
If by myself, no. So much to talk about. Oh, I missed a happy. Sorry, but yeah, I really want to, punk rock, can you please shout out my friend, FBB? What's up, FBB? Shout out to FBB.
This is so dumb.
Oh.
Shut up.
Okay, look at...
Oh my God. What the fuck? You gotta do something, Chantal, here. Reaction channels can only keep you on the life support for so long. What are we supposed to do with this?
I don't know why you have a Freddy Krueger sweatshirt. I'm not getting that. I also don't know why you keep wearing striped clothing that goes across your body like that rather than up and down, because it just accentuates how large you are. It is never advisable for overweight people to wear stripes. Period.
I'm here. I said it before we started. I am looking for laughter tonight. There's nothing funny about this. Nothing funny. This is nothing. This is fuck all. Chantal, do something. I don't know what. If you're actually bedbound and stuff right now, you gotta Google some story or something to tell us. Anything. Not this. She who shits herself. Thank you for the super chat. Can we also talk about how she is allegedly super chatting herself to encourage people to do the same? You think so? I don't know. I don't think she has the money to, like...
Well, it would certainly be easier to get away with now that she's not on camera. We can't see if she has a separate device that she's using to actually interact with herself in these live chats.
Super chatter and stuff like that. I don't know.
At this. Do you guys remember this, by the way? Look at, like, all my chins were not even hidden when I first wore my hijab. I miss so bad some of the things I didn't bring with me. Like, what? This is the cutest hijabi Halloween costume. And my freaking Beetlejuice cup.
That is not the cutest anything.
No, it's
definitely not the cutest hijabi Halloween costume. You're dressed as Freddy Krueger. Have you never seen the movies? Do you not know the character that you're dressed as? PDF file. Child murker. That's Hakam. You should not be dressed up in your hijab as fucking Freddy Krueger, for fuck's sake.
I don't know what I did with this Beetlejuice cup. Where's my Beetlejuice cup? I hate this. And my Freddy Krueger thing. And my looks more like a turban. But it was so cute. That made me sad because I was like, oh, you know. Another thing I wanted to show you guys I found. You're going to freak out when I was looking at my old content. Ta-da! I don't know where Blue Pot is today, but this is the moldy Blue Pot. This is the last instance where you see the pot being used and it was like new and it was wonderful. It was not moldy. The freaking pot, man. I'm going to leave that up here for now.
Please don't.
So,
I really don't know why she tries to make us throw up during so many of her live streams, but there you have it.
What? We're looking at a pot from like 3 years ago. What the fuck, man? this is what you have. She's scrapbooking. No. I mean, yes. But this is what she comes to scrapbook with. Herself as Freddy Krueger and her fucking spaghetti pot. My God. She's too late. She wants spaghetti and she's too lazy to get up and make some. That's what I'm thinking. Ruthie, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, I remember this is like my Ziggy Stardust. I dressed up like Ziggy Stardust and I made a spaghetti sauce. And I put it in the
Oh my God, I remember that. When she just said Ziggy Stardust, I can picture her sweating the makeup almost right off her face. Oh, it was a mess. That was good times. We didn't know how good we had it, eh? And here we are in fucking Kuwait, bored out of our minds. Huh.
Wow.
The blue pot, believe it or not, is the best thing to cook sauces in. It's like a Dutch oven, basically. Is this the day I opened it? Hey, Thrillo! I'm so mad at myself when I look back at those things. I have bittersweet memories because I wish I took better care of my things and I wish I preserved the things I just spent so much money on. Do you know how much this blue pot cost?
Oh my God. Okay, and if you had preserved it, what, you were going to pack it up and bring it to Kuwait? Irrelevant at this point. Mm-hmm. The fact that you treated everything you own like shit, like you still wouldn't have it now. Right. Treat it well, treat it like shit. What the fuck cares, Chantal? You'd still be fucking cosplaying in an empty goddamn place on the other side of the world now. Tee, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, why are you wasting time? Because you have nothing to talk about. Imagine. I'm like, why are you wasting time talking to us about this fucking blue pot? She has nothing to talk about. She's talking about a spaghetti from the past. Oh my God.
Wow.
This is bad. There's 200. No, I thought this is the knockoff from Amazon. I think she had paid under $100. It's like the knockoff Le Creuset.
You know, it's pretty sad when she can't stop thinking about food. She can't stop talking about food. She can't address her food obsession. That's all she's got. That's really all she's got, because she also isn't walking around anymore, so she's probably doing a lot more damage to her body right now because she's got the bedbound series, as she calls it. I don't know what she does during the day, but I'm not buying this story arc at all.
Amazon Basics one? I seem to remember that when she had ordered it.
It cost, like, I think $65 or something like that. It was expensive, and it weighed like one of my legs. It's so heavy. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Blue pot bacteria was used to...
Oh, Kalari. Thank you for the super chat. That's interesting. That's where she got the vitamin D thing from. Okay, makes sense. She definitely got it somewhere. Why not from you? Yeah, absolutely. Even if it's true, like, I'm not saying vitamin D, probably very good for everything, you know what I mean? But not in the short term. That's like long term. Yeah, make sure you have plenty of vitamin D. You're trying to, like, get off of the couch, for fuck's sake. Like, forget the vitamin D.
Create the COVID vaccine. Hello, Throho. It looks pretty with white splotches. The Beezer Museum. Stuff doesn't stick. Yes, you're right, Italian.
Yeah, she regularly steals ideas off of other people's comments, community comments, live streams, etc., and projects to all of us that we do nothing but watch her all day, when it's very clear she does nothing but watch and read us all day. And like I said, I was pretty much, other than early morning, completely offline yesterday. Spending time with my boyfriend, having a lovely day. And this woman cannot stop. She's constantly looking at all of the React channels, reading the community posts and stuff, looking for ideas that she could incorporate, getting information about our health and incorporating it into her bedbound series. and just making up a storyline.
Doesn't stick. I can see who's next. David Bowie and sauce making. It is expensive at Canadian Tire now.
Oh, okay, Panda Pup. I'm sorry, it's true. Not every. I always in my mind, y'all are all on Twitter too. You know what I mean? So this is allegedly conspiracy, whatever. Okay, it's not coming from me. This is what I read on Twitter. But people are speculating that maybe there is a physical reason right now that she can't come on live stream. People are speculating maybe she got smacked. Uh-oh. And maybe that's why there's like a mark now, and maybe that's why she can't come on live stream. I rolled my eyes when I heard that, to be fair, okay? But just the way that she worded it tonight, that I can't come on camera right now, just sounded weird. He still doesn't come off as like I know it's crazy after what we read in those messages.
They never do, though. If he is physically abusive, he's not going to present himself that way in a public setting. But that would kind of explain it why she has swelling on one side of her face, right? If she's covering something up with makeup and it's getting so severe that it can't be covered up anymore, I mean, all we can do is speculate. We have no idea what's really happening with her, if this is related to her health condition, if she has a legitimate reason for wanting to be offline. But you're right, I think she's hiding something physical about herself.
I think he's too much of a, like, no matter how I word this, they're going to clip it.
A beta male, that's what you're looking for.
Do not imagine that face-to-face, salad boy with his soft hands and his floppy tits would ever make a move like that. I don't think he's the type. I think he talks real big incel freak shit online, safe distance away. But yes, very much, pussy is the wrong type of word, because like, what, someone who doesn't smack people is a no. But I don't think he's that type of person face-to-face. I do think he's somewhat of a puss, you know? Could be wrong.
I don't know.
120? Oh my gosh, inflation. What the heck? Maybe you'll learn not to. I've already learned that, Quick Star. That's how I know yeah, they are blocks. Hi, Kelly. No FF gun, you're not blocked. I had so many cool things, and I didn't realize it at the time because I didn't appreciate the value of money. That's why
I love your name. Chihuahua, meow, wow. Pet Adventures, thank you for the super chat. You've missed absolutely nothing. We're watching a pot of spaghetti.
Yeah.
Was always in so much financial trouble before. I didn't appreciate.
I feel like she keeps repeating kind of similar subjects over and over again. This is probably something else she picked up from my channel or other people's channels, where we've talked about, you know, you were making so much money, how come you have nothing to show for it? Why didn't you pay your taxes and buy some property? Like, you have nothing. You have a shit car and no property, and you live in an apartment.
You know, because even if the thing is you could have a small salary, for example, but if you're smart with your money, you could make it go a long way. And on contrary, some people who win, you know, millions of dollars, they blow through that like nothing. I probably would have been one of those people, 100%. Wow. So I think that,
yes, I agree. But I don't think it's because of like, oh, how she is and she'll just blow everything, and some people are so good with money. Yeah, some people are just better at saving. It is what it is. But in my opinion, the easier it is for you to earn $1, the more likely you're going to spend that dollar. If you had to fucking work, and I mean really work, not sit there and stuff your fat fucking face to earn that dollar, if you had to work for that dollar, you appreciate the value of that dollar more because you know what it took to get that fucking dollar. Chantal hasn't worked in a long ass time, and even when she did, she was borrowing from Peace's credit card, having money given to her by her mother to get herself out of problems. Stuff. She's never, or very rarely in her life, ever earned money, spent within her means, saved something, done something with something she's earned. YouTube money is easy for her. She comes online, she's got fuck all to do, fuck all to say, stuff your face, and wait for your check. You're never going to appreciate, and that money, it's like easy come, easy goes. You know that expression? Exactly how Chantal lives her life. Yeah. Nevermore. Thank you for the super chat, girl.
I think that I would have for sure, I mean, I think I've learned my lesson a lot more. I still struggle, you know, and I still have to like check myself sometimes with like, sometimes I just want to like lay in bed and start ordering a whole bunch of things from Lush, and I'll just like catch myself when I get to the cart and only order the things that I really need, you know, like face wash, conditioner, and not like 10 bath bombs. Hi, Teardrop, hi! Jenna Potato Face. Remember the chair you sat on in the kitchen and rolled around? Oh yeah, my chair. That chair, Nike, is so strong. I've had it forever. Derpy derp. Haters say you're not showing your face surroundings because you're in Canada. No, I'm still in Kuwait. There's no way I could travel with the pain I'm in. There's no way. And strumming the countertop, yeah.
It would be if she's really suffering with the sciatica. Yeah, sitting on a plane for all those hours would be, oh my God, horrific. But she's just laying there for all those hours anyway, so maybe it would sort of be the same. No BS. Thank you for the super chat. Neither do I, and I don't think anyone else here does.
Yeah, I got an update on Sam today, actually, and he's doing very well. He's very happy with his new owner, who loves him to death. Hi, Theo Chocolat. So, I wonder who's in the villa now. I know, me too.
You know what's interesting? Notice a pattern of behavior here. She never just mentions Sam out of nowhere. She'll bring up BBJ, of course, when she needs something to talk about, to try and start some drama, right? She never brings up Sam. But every single time somebody asks in the chat, like a miracle, oh yeah, I just got an update from Sam. Oh, come on. You did not. You're bullshitting. Wasn't Sam with a woman? Yeah, that's what I remember too. Yeah, it was a woman. Nima Marie, wifey number 3, thank you for the super chat. I think it's because she's in bed and Sally doesn't want her to film in their bedroom. It could be. It could be. But then why doesn't she just waddle to the living room, lay out like a seal, and stream how she had been doing it? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, because obviously she has to feed herself, right? She has to get her own ice water. She has to be able to go to the bathroom. She has to take her 7-minute showers. So she's not totally immobile. And when she eats, she's not eating in the bedroom, I would hope. She would have to be in the living room at that table or at the couch. I don't see how this story adds up at all. I mean, I would find that amazing if she was actually eating in that bedroom and leaving dirty plates around, because she would have an ant or a roach infestation if that was the case. This is one of the reasons I had to get rid of an activist who was staying in my second bedroom, because I found out that she was not bathing. She was just throwing lavender oil all over her body at all times. In a month and a half, she never took a shower. And she was leaving dirty dishes all over my bedroom. So when I finally had her removed and the sheriff came in to get some of her belongings, they came out of the room and told me, you're going to have to get an exterminator because the entire room is covered in ants. And she was sleeping in ants.
Kind of. The intruder, it was Sam. But yeah, the chair was the goat, yeah, for sure. You know, I don't have a chair in the kitchen, like a wheelie chair. You're still not a member? Probably some elderly couple. Probably a family, because those, for Ottawa, they were pretty affordable. I don't know what they would cost now, but they were almost $1,800 whenever we moved into it. I want to do merch, DD Algae. But, you know, I'm just so, like, I know. I don't even know where to begin or what I would do or what, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just overwhelmed with.
Shut up. Overwhelmed. She's been on YouTube for what, 8 years? Too overwhelmed to do merch. She has nothing to do all day, but it's overwhelming.
Well,
the word you're looking for there, Chantal, is lazy. You're too lazy to do merch.
Well, I think also, I don't think the math would add up for her because her audience has declined so much with people now watching like secondary channels to find out what's going on with her rather than going to her channel directly. That she doesn't have that kind of audience because you look at, well, how many people are showing up to the live streams? Oh, there was only like 600 people on one of the recent live streams. Of those 600 people, how many of them would actually buy merch? Not a lot. Not a lot.
You can't, maybe, I don't know, figure out how to do it. I didn't know how to do it either. I had to figure it out. I had to teach myself how because I wasn't lazy and I learned. Not saying my merch is the greatest by any means, but I had no fucking clue how to do it. You can go online and teach yourself. That's how I learned how to do it. You can do it. You have nothing but time. You are so fucking lazy. And now every time you're broke, you bring up merch, but you never actually do it. Now maybe you'll get one of your fucking slow mama's minions to do it. I don't fucking know.
Well, didn't all y'all get like a check this week or last week or something from your AdSense? She probably got a much smaller check than she was expecting, right? And that would have been the payout for December, which should have been pretty big for everybody, right? So what's going on there, Chantal?
But it still won't be your effort. You know what I mean? Never will be. Nima, wifey number 3, thank you. Well, I already thank you for the super chat, but I mean, it could be. Okay? I'm just reading it again. It definitely could be. I think there's something deeper than that. Because she had already streamed from the living room.
Yeah.
Some people, this is another theory, okay? It's not coming from me. It's what I read on the Twitter. Some people had mentioned that she was like talking all like, I really liked that first little apartment when I first came to Kuwait. And some people were wondering, did they downsize again maybe? And she or he doesn't want everyone to see that they've changed apartments again. I don't know. These are just more theories I read online. Kat, thank you for the super chat. She's streaming on StreamYards, no filters. Right, but she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to be on StreamYard. She could go back to her normal streaming on her phone, you know?
Yeah.
Not really knowing what to do. My 18-year-old cat has been missing since Tuesday night. Can you pray for her? Oh, no, absolutely. I'm sorry, Ash, to hear that. I hope that she comes home. Tell Peace to drive by and check it out. He doesn't drive, Lexus. Hey, Creepy, hey! Good to see you. She's never been outside in its winter. I hope that she's somewhere warm. Like, maybe somebody found her and took her in. You know? I hope so. I hope that she's okay. That's the worst. Derpy, thank you. Maybe borrow the gaming chair.
Oh, that would be funny if she did merch with, like, salads, like, shit text to Kai Bella printed on them and stuff. Oh, my God. Okay, people would probably buy that. That would be the smartest thing, but she'll never fucking do it. Can you imagine?
I have a feeling that at some point, Salah is going to return to the internet with a tell-all live stream.
Fart in my face 8 hours. Ow! That on a fucking hoodie. Oh my God. Or just like the string of like, I worship your ass, I worship your ass, I worship your ass, just straight down the hoodie. That's not bad. That's not bad. Chantal, smarten the fuck up. Lean into the joke. It's all you've got at this point. Miss Old Soul, thank you for the super chat, girl. Oh, that really sucks. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And that's really nice. Like, bless your husband and your sons. You have that support system, and that's what counts, girl.
Big Howie merch. Yeah.
No one wants Ratfink merch.
Applebee's. Oh my gosh. See, the thing is like if I do things like that, people think I'm weird and horrible. That's the difference. So maybe Pete's can learn to drive and drive the Kia. Golden Girl, I said hi to you, I hope, right?
I thought Pete's knows how to drive. Wasn't that the story with Pete's? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Pete's used to drive back in the day. Pete's had some kind of an accident, and then Pete's was too much of a puss to ever get behind the wheel of a car again. What do I feel like that? Am I confusing stories here? No! Pete's definitely drove, had an accident, and he's too puss to drive a car. He could do it. Time to face your fears, Pete's. You lived with this blue cheese smelling beast. If that wasn't scary, I mean, get behind the wheel of a Kia. What are you doing?
Maybe he lost his license over what happened. I don't know what this accident was about, but if it was a DUI, he could have temporarily lost his license and be severely restricted at this point.
Calorie counting. Yeah, that'll do it for sure. I remember when you were going out to the shops and found dresses you liked from the store you did the fashion show with. You were so confident and cute. I really like Pennington's beezing. I'm not going to lie, but you know what? It's probably a good thing.
No, he did. He did drive. I remember this story. He let the license lapse as well. Well, he can renew. He let it expire. You can renew. What? It's not like he's got much going on either. Get off your ass and go and get your goddamn permit. You could be bombing around Cornwall in the Kia. What are you doing, Pete? Captain Crunch, thank you for the super chat. Holy crap, 68 pounds. That's amazing. Congratulations.
I'm trying to, pay off debts and recover financially and be more responsible with money that I don't have access to at Pennington's, because it's a trigger for me. I also was kind of a shopping addict. Box Mountain didn't come from nowhere. It was from parcels,
Imagine being hooked on fucking Pennington's. Pennington's is a trigger to her. She couldn't stop herself from buying all the ham-colored clothes. The clothes at I'm sorry in advance to anyone who shops at Pennington's, but it's kind of weird to get hooked on shopping at Pennington's. The clothes suck, okay? It is what it is. How do you get hooked on that? You're just too lazy to do your laundry. Do your fucking laundry, and there it is. There's all the ham-colored things you could possibly want. What's the matter with you? They're awful. Everything is it's got no shape. It's got whack colors and stuff. I don't like Pennington's. It's my choice to say so, okay? Now, maybe you don't like Adidas, and that's your choice to say so, too. But damn, what the fuck is Pennington's? You don't remember Pennington's bees? When she used to get her money, the pay would come, and we're going to go Pennington's bees. It's where she would buy all the ham-colored clothes. Yeah. Where's your...
Well, it's probably one of the only places that actually makes stuff large enough that would actually fit her, too, right?
Thanks. I don't wear one. I let my shit waddle free the way God wants it to. What? Look at my body. Thank you for the super chat. You're right. For someone in so much pain, she does sound pretty damn peppy.
Every day. It's not even funny. Put your doodles on merch. Oh yeah, I can't say Sears. We can call it smears. Yes, you did. Okay, good. Get cheap packs of shirts.
Yes, free the waddle. I love it.
Yeah, I think I would have to go with somewhere that can ship them, because most of my audience is US or at least Western world, And I can't really ship them from here. It would be too expensive. No, I don't have pink eye. Why do you think I have pink eye?
Why do you think we think you have pink eye? You're married to the fake scat man, or no, you're fake married to the real scat man. Poop in the eye is how you get the effing pink eye. Ding, 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 ding. She's like, no, I'm never going to have pink eye. He won't poop on me. He only wants to message Kai Bella. He'll never poop on me. Why doesn't he want to poop on me? Stay mad, baby. Captain Crunch, thank you for the super chat.
Does Julia have a hijab? I am going to be 40 in March, Tater Tot Freak.
Oh my God, Kai Bella, listen. when you come back next time, maybe you doctor up a picture of your eye and maybe you have a little pink eye looking thing in your eye. And then you're going to be like, is it scat? Maybe it's scat. Maybe she's born with it. Make Chantal super fucking paranoid that somehow you got to Kuwait and somehow he pooped in your eyeball. She's going to be so mad.
Your animation made me roaring laugh so hard. Thanks, Jenna. Reach out to Pennington's to see if you can franchise for them in Kuwait. That would be a good idea, I wish. Yeah. Yeah, it was about time, Thrillho. I was paying on that thing for a long time. Gosh.
That's laughable. This woman could not run a retail store. She can't even stand for more than 7 minutes, according to her. Give me a break.
Better to save your money for adventures. I agree. Yeah. Printify? Okay, Printify. I'll have to check that out. What kind of things would you guys want on t-shirts? Like, what would you wear? Like a hoodie that says what? Because Beezer is pretty... Nobody's going to know what that is except Beezers.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to know what that is. Oh, Delulu. Delulu. You know the kind of money it takes to open a franchise of everything? Anything? Yes, Pennington's is coming to Kuwait because Chantal needs cam-colored clothes. You can't even wear all the Pennington... What are you talking about? Camel plague? No. Oh. Save your money from medical adventures, ma'am. That's great advice. She'll never take it. Sprout, no doubt. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Frenchie turned 31 yesterday. That's awesome. Happy belated birthday. 51 pounds down. Congratulations, girl. That's awesome. Why doesn't he want to... I just said it. That's funny. Why doesn't he want to shit on me?
Are you hitting blinkers? I'm hitting my vape. Blue pot. Oh, no. Yeah, really? I thought I unblocked everybody. Oh, look at the blue pot on the screen, blue pot. Can you do another animation of like my Saturday morning cartoons? 40s is fine. Enjoy it. Thank you, Teardrop. I feel 60, though, because of my health, but... I'm not... I've explained why I can't show myself. I don't know why people...
Oh, wow. Teeny Honey Eats. They have a store called Heart in Montreal. They used to, but you know what? I haven't seen one of those in a long, long time. Not here. Ontario, still, yes.
Wow, Chantal has been faking sciatica all week, saying that she's bedbound, doing her bedbound series, insulting all of us who actually do have nerve conditions. I spent the day yesterday playing darts with my boyfriend. Because you know what, Chantal? There are activities you could be doing where you just get up for your turn, throw your darts, and then sit back down. There are ways to actually be active without overexerting whatever you say is going on with your back and whatever this nerve thing is. I don't even believe it, but I believe the back pain. I believe that you have back pain. And there are ways that you can get out there and play pool, throw some darts, sing some karaoke at a bar. I'm sure that they have all these things because Kuwait looks like it's got a lot of Western influence.
Alec, thank you for the super chat, girl. Salad's back online in her lives. Yes, I believe so too. That ghost face gamer, whatever the hell, whatever it's called, you know, I forget the ghost face gamer, something like that. They said something the other day regarding me, and they said something about me attacking us. It could have been a mistake. Listen, I don't know for sure that it's him, okay? It could be a mistake, but when they said us, immediately I was like, well, first of all, that message sounds like things that Salad used to always put in the chat about me killing the dogs. It's a very Salad type of message. And then saying us instead of like you know,
Right.
It was weird. It could be a mistake. It could definitely be Salad too.
Well, don't believe it. Like, seriously. The little avatar? Which one? It has to be Beezer. Shopping addiction is real, especially with being able to order anything and everything online today. There's a dopamine. You can access anything anything online. Addiction is like of everything. Is you can gamble online, which is an addiction. You can watch porn online, which is an addiction. You can view anything. You can view people getting,
Not everything is an addiction. That's how you function. Interesting how she said that, eh? If you've ever gambled before, it's an addiction. If you've ever looked at corn with a capital P, that's an addiction. No. Some people don't have a problem with everything they dabble in or touch or, you know what I mean? Not everything has to be an addiction. That's your life experience, Chantal, and you're projecting weirdly right now. Kalari, thank you for the super chat, girl.
unalived in the most gruesome way. You can shop for anything you want online. Like, we're just overstimulated as people, and it's not healthy. It's not, for sure. You missed the couples channel? Thanks, Richard. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You can watch my old videos. Ready, set, bees. Teardrop. You want a shirt that says ready?
Oh my God, Megan Fox, same thing. I went to the casino. We have a casino in Montreal. I went to a casino once in my life with my boyfriend and my mom and my brother when I was like 21 for my birthday. Okay. We went. I played the slot machines, the 25 cents. Or I don't remember, but it was very fucking low. And the machine starts going crazy. And there's a woman sitting next to me who looked like she had been there all day. And when she sees my machine going nuts, she leans over to see, like, what the hell is going on over there? And I'm freaking out. And she goes, like, in French, like, she all pissed off, like, oh, it's $86. Like, it's only $86. I'm like, $86? I cashed the fuck out. I'm like, happy birthday to me, you know? And I never went back to a casino again in my life.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I don't go very often. I occasionally go to Vegas with my boyfriend when he's traveling for business. And when he's done with all of his activities for the day, we'll go to like because you can get free drinks, right? So if you give like $20 and you sit like at a quarter slot or a nickel slot or something like that, you basically are just buying your drinks. Even if you lose your money, you've just bought your drinks, right? So it evens out. But I mean, the last time I was there, I won like $600. So, but yeah, I'm like FFG here, where I'm not interested in putting a bunch of money into a slot machine.
Set bees with a close-up of your wiggle arm. Oh, the one that someone made for me? It's very colorful. Beezers or ready set bees. Beezing, just beezing. Let's bees. You can drink online. The good old days were so much fun. You know how to have fun, Chantal. Thank you. Yeah. I went to Cuba and all I got was a free cake. I have to go rewatch my Cuba stuff.
Yeah, you do. Do it, Chantal. You can't sit through it. You don't like to see yourself. Cherry Blossom Mocha 86 is a lot. I know. I agree. I totally agree. In my mind, I'm the only person I know who's ever beaten the casino. I'm up about like, I don't know, $84, $83, something like that, you know? Woo! I'm way too cheap for gambling. I don't fuck around with it. You have to know that someone who refuses to pay for premium also does not like going to casinos. It's just, no, not my thing. No. Chantal's endocrinologist. Thank you for the super chat. Maybe your Tammy's Slayton forehead finally came in. Oof. Oof. As Tammy loses hers, Chantal finds it. Oof.
Hey, Meep. Bees are with Kuwait colors and Canada colors and the letter B and sign for the T. Ah, that's a good idea. Yes, Lexus. Hi, Sigmund. Ready, set, wheeze. My mom's paintings? Which one? I know, but I have to vape right now. I know it's not healthy.
Sitting there with her fucking sciatica, talking about stupidities and, oh, her sciatica and her pain and her this and her that and her vitamin D and yeah, okay, no, sit there vaping. Vaping is helping your situation. Like, it's not connected at all, but fuck, get your head out of your ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cuba laptop. I can't. Oh, I hate myself when I think of that. Oh, me. There's so much controversy with Gypsy Rose, you know. I don't understand the, like, immediate insane fame. But... Hi, Kayla. Hi. Derpies. I gotta take a sip of my jerky drink. Yeah, pink season. No doubt she was severely abused, and you know, just Munchausen by proxy syndrome is a.
That drink made a funny sound. Okay, now you can say I'm obsessed, but what has she ever drank from in Kuwait that made that kind of a sound? That sounded like an actual glass with a straw swishing around ice.
Yeah.
Weird. There's something weird going on. When are you going to tell us what's going on? No, it's not even the ice shaking. Didn't you hear the sound? It didn't sound like plastic. It sounded like a glass. A glass with ice and like a straw pushing the ice around. When have we ever seen her beer mug? Okay. Oh, you're right. It could be the beer mug. Okay. Maybe a metal straw in the cup. Maybe I'm overthinking this one. I am baked after all. Could be. Definitely. Basement Baby, thank you for the super chat. I love it.
Abuse in general, you know? So it's a very complicated case, you know?
What is complicated?
Gucci Gang Gamer Girl, you think it's that metal? Yes. You're right, I did kind of hear the clank of metal. You're definitely right, that freaking metal water bottle.
Your resentment for her mother, I mean. But. No Applebee's, what? For real? I don't ever watch them, ever. Oh, yeah, Caleb. Welcome back. I remember you.
I hate this stream with great flavor of my being. I see one of y'all just put, wait. Teeny Tiny Eats says Stanley Cup. Did you guys hear that those Stanley Cups have fucking lead in I believe, the paint? Lead in your effing cups. Oh my God. Big and hideous and like, for no reason. You're getting lead poisoning. Stop it with the stupid cups. Chantal's Kicked Pork Apron, thank you for the super chat.
It reminds me of House of a Thousand Corpses. That's like one of the best horror movies ever made. Strike, guaranteed. Put-in! The Bangkok Put-in. You know, guys, I think I spent too much time in Thailand.
I saw on Unicorn Pondu's coverage of this that she, I don't know if Frenchie just skipped past this because she was kind of jumping around, but she goes on to compare Gypsy Rose to Richard Ramirez, which, that's so fucking offensive. Chantal, I don't know how you can get things wrong so often. I don't know why you're jealous of this woman. She just had to spend 8.5 years in prison. Let her be. You know? But you're constantly like, oh, well, Richard Ramirez found love in prison as well. Okay, the guy, you're talking about the serial killer who went up and down the 5 freeway killing women, killing and raping women, right? Graping, whatever you guys do with this content. And carved stuff into his body while he was in prison. He was a devil worshiper. You're comparing that to a woman who says that she was, you know, treated by a mom with Munchausen by proxy, who was forcing her to get surgeries that were unnecessary and other treatments, putting her on drugs and stuff, and plotted to kill that mom. She got manslaughter. She was given 10 years and she got out for good behavior, I assume, because she was paroled at 8.5 years. These are different people, different circumstances. You can't make a comparison like that.
But I kind of miss it. Like, at this point, we were staying in like a really cool little like hotel apartment, and it was like, I don't know, you get accustomed after that long to the, I miss the friggin' 7-Eleven. No, I'm just joking. One of them was talking about taking your ashes. I know, body side view. These people are so fucked. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't like to, I'm really trying not to swear too much, but that's the proper word for it. Yep.
I'm just going to point out that Chantal was the one who made comments about the cat going in a bag or a box and that whole fucking thing and stuff. But she's outraged at the fact that people were making comments in the community about her ashes and stuff when she finally, kicks the bucket. What makes it different? Because one's a cat and one's a bitch? I don't see a difference.
I don't know. I think that the death jokes are a little over the top. I'm not too comfortable with contributing to the planning a memorial for Chantal. But I agree with you. Her treatment of animals sounds absolutely horrific, and she needs to stop acting like she actually cared about these pets, because she clearly didn't.
One's fuller hate, like just reading each other that always stream snipes. It's like they say the most hateful things out of like, it's the most insane. They must have the most insane anger for me. And it's like, why? Because I stand up for myself sometimes, like against, like, you know what I mean? It's always like,
wow, your voice changed so quickly. You went from your soft, breathy voice to rage voice so quickly. Wow.
rules for thee, not for me kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, no, she did not just say that. Interesting. You know who used to love to say rules for me, but not for thee? I haven't heard that in a couple of years in this community. I'll leave it at that. Wig Era, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, Vanessa, I am so against stream sniping. I think it's really lazy. I think it's really wrong to do that to other people. Guaranteed, if I made a living out of just going live and stealing someone's content, they wouldn't like that if that was done to them, and they would be the first ones crying and trying to strike.
Didn't you tell us that you really liked the H3 channel? Isn't that basically what they do all day? Is take other people's content and talk about it? I mean, yeah, rules for thee, but not for me. Is that where we're going here? I think you like it when you're watching channels that are covering other people rather than covering you. I think that's where you're going with this.
Strike. Guarantee.
Well, that's not true at all. For example, your buddy Slow Mama regularly snipes me. Before that, the Attic Dweller used to. There's some people do. I certainly don't strike anyone who does. The fuck do I care? We sit here watching you. They want to sit there watching me? Bless.
Guaranteed. They would van.
And another thing, apparently that idiot Slow Mama had made merch. He made merch with my face on it. And people were like, oh my God, can you get that taken down? I'm like, why would I get that taken down? Do you not find it hilarious? Because I find it fucking hilarious that people who hate me would pay money to wear my fat face on a t-shirt? Why the fuck would I take that down? That is so funny.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like, yeah, for sure, Applebee's. Well, you know what? I'm not being cremated, so, there's that. They're not going to be getting any ashes because I'm not being cremated. Muslims don't get cremated. Your husband's bringing home 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh. The Circle K I went to in Canada most recently I like roller food. I don't know. It's like a fat chick food addict kind of thing. But like when I go into
I don't know how you could walk into any convenience store and look at any of the food that's on the rollers and be excited by that. I could tell you a story about when I worked for the Dayton Hudson company under their Mervin's brand, and how we had a Target across the street, which is part of it's the same parent, Dayton Hudson. And I was very good friends with a person in loss prevention who told me that they had to set up a camera in the back of the area where they serve food like that in Target, and they caught the guy that was manning that area taking frozen hot dogs and shoving them up his ass. So no thank you. That is not the kind of food I will ever purchase. That was like 20 years ago or 30 years ago now.
Convenience store and I see the hot food rollers, I'm like, yes, the taquitos. They have these like buffalo chicken taquito things that are so bad for diabetes, I'm sure. So I couldn't eat them, but they are really delicious. Yeah, little boy butt for sure. Mike, that would be so cool. I hope so. I really don't even pay attention because I know it will be a while, Mike, but yeah, Lexi, exactly.
Oh, you guys are funny. I'm watching you in the chat. No, I would never make Slow Mama merch. Just the fact that I've said his name twice in this stream, sort of. Oh, he's probably so excited. Oh my God, cackling like a lunatic with the sunglasses on. But you're right. Maybe I should make a t-shirt like that too. Just to, give an option.
My boyfriend and I were watching Shakara's reaction to FFG calling herself ripped, like from, basically her forearms are ripped or whatnot, and saying that, you can be fit while not being ripped. So it's just, just using the wrong terminology, because you can have body parts that don't have any fat on them without actually having, like bodybuilder muscles, because that would be ripped, right? It seems like a stupid thing to really throw a fit about. But of course, Chantal and this dude are constantly looking for ways to come after the React channels, apparently. So I put the video on with Shakara reacting to Yo Mama, and my boyfriend said, I like her better than him. I'm like, well, you made the right choice. You definitely made the right choice.
Alternative, and mine will actually be cute. I'm just saying, his merch kind of sucks. Again, my merch sucks too. Okay, I'm not saying I did mine myself and low expectations. Okay, but whatever, my merch is still better. It is what it is.
Yeah, some people don't replay the content for sure. What I don't like about, I know that Gorlick Breath doesn't replay my content, but what I don't like.
Oh my God, you know what I'm going to do? Oh my God, sidebar. I'm going to take the fattest screenshot with as much chins as is humanly possible from that stream at Shannon's house. I'm going to sit there frame by frame until I find the fattest fucking face that I can. That's the picture I'm putting on a t-shirt. Suck it, Slow Mama.
Nice.
Is that every single thing is turned into every single thing is turned into some kind of drama that's not there, like just really dumb things, just for the sake of I'm just gonna crop out a video,
Well, don't you think you're the one actually providing that drama? You're the one doing weird things like, I can't be seen anymore. I am now on my bedbound series. Oh, that's right. I found out my husband was cheating. How my husband, right? I don't believe in God anymore. Like seriously, you're the one bringing all the drama. So we're supposed to just not have an opinion. If you're the entertainment channel and we're following what you're doing, right? Then we're gonna have some opinions on this. That you're acting very bizarre. Your crazy mukbangs, the fact that you're trying to get your walks in the park with Salah, but apparently something happened in which you now are bedbound, which kind of coincides with a particular surgery that your husband was supposed to have this week, right? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Our gas station has better wings than pizza chains. Nice. For me, they said core stabilizing exercises and weight lift training. Yes, you have to strengthen your muscles and your bones. I can feel the muscle weakness in my leg, so that's why.
You muscle weakness because you haven't fucking moved in days. You're laid up on a bed. What do you think's gonna happen? Jesus Christ. She's getting me angry. George is getting upset. Holy crap, man. You're right. I won't make typos on my merch. That's for damn sure.
Right.
Oh, y'all talking about eating from rollers and stuff? She's talking about those like gas. Listen, I saw that in Florida. We used to not have that here. We didn't have gas stations like that here. Now we have Circle K's and stuff here too. So it's here, I've never had a food from a roller like she's talking in my life. It smells so goddamn bad in the Circle K. Why would you want just food that turns in the open? I don't get it. Eesh.
Mm-mm.
Texas, thank you for the super chat. Beezer is copyrighted word. We have Beezer homes. Is this true?
I'm trying to do that from bed and as much as I can, Pizza slice. I haven't had the pizza. Hi, Karen. Yeah. Oh, they're weeding out dead subs. I know it's hard when you're having a flare-up, but when you're over the flare-up, try weights. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So my content is just kind of on a low right now. Like, I'm just going to be streaming until I feel better enough to, like, actually do more things. So when I can...
My content is on a low right now. So here's the history of her channel. It's been a consistent low, and then there was Crackhead Olympics high, and then we were back to low. Okay, got it. Alec, thank you for the super chat. Today she posted this long rant calling you Slimer and a goblin from Ghostface Gamer. Very bizarre. Oh, nice.
Actually sit comfortably I cannot sit on the couch right now for an hour and stream. I can't even sit for 25 minutes and do a video. So I have to, like, even walking around, I have to be in bed right now to rest whatever is going on in my back. I have a feeling it's probably like some kind of slipped disc or bulging disc that causes sciatica. That's what they suspect it is.
Who?
But then why would you say I have a feeling? You're clearly coming up with this bullshit from Google. Nobody told you anything. I have a feeling it's a slip disc. I mean, that's what they think it is. Like, well, which one is it? You are lying. You haven't been to a doctor. Where are you getting pills from? And what?
Where's your MRI? Where's your CT scan? Where's your X-rays? If you had a slip disc, it would show up in an X-ray. It's been, almost a week since you started this story arc. And you haven't had any testing done? Really? You're just trying to get drugs? That's it?
Where are the pills? Tell us the truth about the pills. Because you sound way too hyper to be down and out like this. Get a scan. I don't think she can fit in a machine to get a scan. But at least be seen by a doctor, Madame Maydeux, thank you for the super chat. Foodie Beauty, the smugly, willfully ignorant schmuck. Such a perfect mark, certainly is. Except, can't make the papers. Oh, swing and a miss.
Mm-mm.
Get a beat or song copyrighted and play it in the back of your streams and videos? Yeah, maybe.
She actually did, like, I made that statement on a previous live stream that I didn't think she could even fit in an MRI, and I didn't know if they were adjustable, or I imagine they have to be, or maybe they have a special equipment that they would use for more obese patients. I don't know how they would handle that. If they'd have to send her to like a place that has like farm equipment or something. But she clearly is not making any appointments to address this. And she's just like, no, I just have to lie in bed all day. That's my life now. My life is all about just being completely lazy. I can make absolutely no effort to stretch my body and to walk even around the beach in front of my house. Can't do it, right?
So many things are taken out of context or plainly made up. I know. Massaging it. Yeah, I've been having Salah massage me, like, just to,
Man.
No, he's not. He is not massaging you every 2 hours. He just had pilonidal sinus surgery. That guy is not massaging you. Not right now.
Stop it. You have not. We know. Not 15 minutes, not 8 hours. No. Is he even around? What the shit is this? We know he's not massaging you. You're full of shit. What's really going on? Turn the camera on. Turn the camera on. Just flip it on, flip it off. Listen, I know that's crazy coming from me. Every cam up, cam up. It's not the same. On the reaction, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. We need 2 seconds of a cam on just to see. What the fuck is this? I am so confused. Capricorn NJ, thank you for the super chat. First time I went to a casino, I took $100 only for bidding my.
You know, honestly, I think it's interesting that she decided to go just entirely audio, because you pick up on things that you might have missed while being distracted by the visual. So if you're a good listener, you can hear things that come out, like, for instance, the vaping and stuff like that, that you might have missed if she was doing a live with all her filters on and, all that bullshit.
To spend more. I put my first 10 into a slot machine. I hit for $850. That's great. Cashed out and left the casino at that point. That's what I'm talking about. Well played, Capricorn NJ.
Mm-hmm.
does help a bit. Don't throw the baby away with the bathwater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, Sage.
Whoops.
You avoid sunlight as much as you can. I don't love it either, Teardrop. I like the moon more, but I think, isn't moon in Arabic Amar? Does anyone speak Arabic here?
Okay, I'm rage quitting this stream. Nobody can make me stay. I'm veto powering on this Wednesday. It is still too early in the week to talk about. You're in Kuwait. You are supposed to be married to a guy whose mother tongue is Arabic. Get off of the internet, you stupid asshole. Go and learn something. You didn't even speak. I almost just threw the computer. Just like bitching at the fucking wall. That's it. Serenity now. I needed to leave for my mental health, okay? Can't she ask Sal?
Okay. I'll leave it at that, too. This is obviously not the entire stream that Chantal did. And I did see some other clips that were on Unicorn Pandu's coverage, who also jumped around to different spots in that stream. So, I'll leave it at this. I mean, obviously she's going to do this every day anyway. So there's going to be tons of content for the React channels to jump off of, you know, and be like, all right, well, let's talk about how ridiculous you are today. But Chantal, if you really actually cared about your health, you would be going to the doctor. You would be getting the testing. But you don't care about your health. And we don't even know if you're really in as much pain as you say you're in. So we'll just keep making fun of you because, like, seriously, I mean, you're the one causing all of your own chaos. You're the one bringing drama to your channel. All right. Sun's coming up. Good morning, everybody.